Hey everybody, Yakiris here. Welcome back to The Long Dark. Episode number 45. Version 0.282. So, we are in Coastal, and we ran from the bear and sought refuge inside this house. So we got a little bit, I think it's one more hour to go. Maybe two more. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's two more. And let's get a drink here real quick. Cinnabons made a really good observation. She saw that in the gas station that we were just at, that I missed a rifle round that was behind a cardboard box in the corner. So we need to go back and check for that. And good job, thanks. Thanks for that comment, definitely. So, 57 days. How many hours? 16 hours. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep for, I believe it's 2. Where's the bed? There we go. Ugh. All discombobulated. Been playing a lot of Fallout 4, as I said I would, but definitely didn't want to leave the Long Dark viewers in the dark, so to speak. So, still looks like it's a nasty blizzard outside. Might actually be a good time to make the quick little run over to the gas station, since I don't think the wolves or anything is going to be out. We'll definitely bring out our rifle just in case. We came in here, we didn't search anything. Got some food and things like that. I'm going to leave those there. There we go. Another comment was saying, you know, hey, take the pry bar so you can harvest it for scrap metal. Well, scrap metal isn't rare anymore. Once you have the hacksaw, which I think we just picked up actually, didn't we? Yeah, we got 2 of them. Yeah, it's no longer a rare item. I mean, you can break down any shelf, chairs. I think anything that's metal, you can break down and get scrap metal from it. So, used to be a rare item. Used to be something worth considering, but now not so much. Okay, there's the shelter. Wait, no, that's not the shelter. Let's head back. That was the wrong. Oh, hey, there's a basement here. Let's check that out real quick. I didn't notice there was a cellar here, but there it is. Let's see what's down here. Anything? Nothing. Okay. So this is where we came in. We were running from the bear. So our gas station should be right over here. There it is. Let's head on back here real quick. I wonder, probably taking a lot of damage actually, even in that little run. Forgot about the blizzard being so brutal to your clothes. Let's take a look. Not maybe 1 percentage point, maybe. Okay, so now let's try to find, which is a lot for the amount of time we were actually out there, but I was figuring it might be like 10 percentage points. So let's go ahead and bring out our storm lantern, and we'll check quarters for boxes and make sure that we actually pick up all the... there it is. Good call. Good call, Cinnabons. Nice. Give yourself a big old pat on the back. I'm kind of like wondering if maybe there was a different box in a corner that she was actually talking about, because see the next comment being in this episode. No, actually I was talking about a different box in a different corner, but yeah, okay. Alright, I think that should do it. Alright. So let's go ahead and kill this. Let's wait for a little bit better weather. I know I can't help it. Sometimes I just get the urge just to click radios on and off. Fallout 4, they actually play music. Not so much here. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep for 1 hour. Hopefully the storm passes. And someone was saying, oh, kill that bear, kill that bear. I think it was Adek. I think he said, kill the bear, kill the bear. I mean, he's just bloodthirsty anyway. He just wants me just to like slaughter bears for no reason. But honestly, the reason why killing the bear up at the island was so good is because it was just tactically, it was like a great situation. Good weather. I was really close to home when he dropped. I mean, literally right outside my door. I had protection and all that sort of stuff. Here, not so much. There's lots of wolves prowling around. The bear, I didn't have protection where I was actually standing. And the other thing was I really don't need the meat. I actually have more meat than I know what to do with because of everything back at the cabin, all the bear meat back at the cabin. So it made more sense to me, for me not to expend the ammunition at this point. I think it's going to be nasty still. Yeah, it is. Alright. Sometimes it'll surprise you. But not this time. So, let's get another hour's sleep here. Another good suggestion was, actually, if I can find it, there was a pair of pants or something, wasn't there? They were saying, hey, take the pair of pants because you can, I don't think it's anywhere in here. I think it's actually in another building. The one I just came from, I should actually search there first. But take the pair of pants and the boots next time you see some. That way you can take off your deer hide ones and not have to worry about ruining them should you get ambushed by a wolf or something like that, or get caught out in a blizzard. Really good advice. So I'm gonna try to remember where I had left those, and still question marks. Let's take a quick peek here. Yeah. Another good comment was the burned out buildings that actually have, is that peaches down there? Nope. Was peaches. The burned out buildings that have a porch on them will actually protect you from bears as well. So just because it's burned out doesn't mean it's not going to give you some protection. I guess porch railing is porch railing. So still does not look like we're going to be able to make a move here yet. Sometimes videos are like this. That was a weird creak. 8 hours of daylight left. Alright, let's go out this way. I have a feeling we're going to be able to make a move, hopefully. Leave anything here that I really wanted? Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. I know there's a lot of sodas and candy and stuff like that I'm leaving behind. But it still looks pretty ferocious, the wind. I'm worried about it damaging my clothes. So I think what we'll do is, well, let's see if we can make it back over to this house real quick. I want to see if I can find some clothes in here. Can't remember where the clothes are. It might be might be back in Jackrabbit Island. In my my home base, my base there. I don't think I searched this house. I think yeah, maybe I did. Wait, what are these? Jeans, there we are. Okay, let's throw those on. Just to 97% too, those are in good shape. Just to save damage on these. Now we need to find some sneakers or something. I hadn't searched that yet, but wow. Talk about lucky. Okay, let's wear those bad boys. How do you repair those? That's got to be leather, right? Cured leather, 2 of those. Versus, how much for this? Cured deer hide. Okay. Alright, let's keep looking here. See what other kind of clothing we can get. Oh, that's empty. Never mind. Do I need some toilet water? Probably wouldn't hurt. I'll have far to go. Oh, nah, I'll be fine. As long as I'm just heading straight back to Jackrabbit Island, which is the plan. So let's rest for 1 hour. Hopefully the weather conditions clear a little bit. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, like a metal pan, now that I have the hacksaw, I can actually break it down into scrap metal. So, you know, there's scrap metal everywhere now. I mean, it's really not difficult to find. Alright. Uh-oh. We'll try to make a move. Oh, he ran away. That's good. We actually got lucky on that one. Thank you, wolfskin coat. I know there's that car there. But I'm just looking to make it home, dump all this gear. Oh, shoot. Are you kidding me? Alright. Not running that fast. It's because I was running into the wind. Alright, here we go. See, more scrap metal. There we go. Okay. Alright. I guess I've already been in here, huh? What else have I got? What do we got in here? Basic winter coat. Yeah, we'll leave that. Rest for 1 hour. Alright, hopefully we can make it out here without actually yeah, toaster. Yeah, there's more. Yeah, see, metal's everywhere. Alright. Where you at, Crazy Wolf? I hate this area. It's so tough to navigate without pinging wolves. Well, we got a deer here. Alright, I'm going to steer clear of that one. That wolf looks closer. But see, now he looks closer. Now he looks further. Now he looks closer. Now he looks... It's because of my field of view being so wide, I get a little bit of a fisheye effect. So, things are a little freaky in my peripheral sometimes. Nobody tailing me? Good. Alright, I think we're going to be alright. Now, is that a car? That's a deer carcass there, isn't it? I think we already peeled the skin off of that one. We peeled that deer. I do need another deer, I think. We can always come back and get that one, though. Trying to remember how many deer hides we have versus what we need. Oh yeah, I wanted to put the I wanted to put the bear skin down on the floor. I had it on the floor, then I put it on the table, and I got a comment saying, "Hey man, put that down on the floor. It'd look awesome there. It'd be like a bearskin rug as soon as you walk into the house. It'd be epic." Something along those lines. And I was like, "That's a really good idea. I'm going to do that." But I've been forgetting to do it. So, just keeping an eye out for that bear. This is my favorite little fishing hole right here. Actually, I haven't fished out of that one yet, have I? Fished out of the one way down there, I think. Oh well. It will be my favorite fishing hole. Now see, that hut looks like it's burned out. She has my rifle out actually. But it has that porch, so I think that porch actually offers a level of protection, or complete protection. So now I think if we sit at this cave, we watch the cave early in the morning and late at night, or dawn and dusk, we're going to see either the bear coming or going from it. I'm not sure which, at what time or anything like that, but once it regenerates, because I think it takes several days for a new bear to move in and take up residence. So what we're going to want to do is go ahead and we did have a winter blizzard, so we should have some fresh cedar and fir wood limbs down here. It looks like I can see one maybe right up here, actually. So that'll be nice. Plus we have to be on guard for the mystery wolf. The ghost wolf. Alright, let's grab a little bit more cedar here real quick. Wait, let me check my 39 degrees. Yeah, let's do it. I know. I'm starving. It's okay. We're about to eat well. Wood everywhere. Some branches, it looks like. Nothing too spectacular. There might be another one over here, though. Got fir wood, but I'm going to drop some of this gear first. Alright. So, where was my wood at? Was it in here? I'm trying to remember where I was stowing it. Did I have anywhere specific that I was stowing the wood? It's not in the refrigerator or anything, is it? We can eat some of this real quick. You can see how this is starting to deteriorate. Once it goes below 50, we'll go ahead and cook it. It'll give us a 50 percentage point bump. So this will all become like 95% meat. I think that should be good. I know there's a partial piece of meat right there. Yeah, let's go to eat real quick. And then drink. Partial. 202 calories. Another 900 calories. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat another piece. Unless there's a partial piece, there isn't, so we're gonna have to create a partial piece of meat here. There we go. 405 calories left there. Alright, let's go ahead and throw that back into the refrigerator. Now we're gonna cook up some more of this meat here. As much of it as we can, actually. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm trying to look down this way. Nope. Okay. That's kind of weird. Okay. So, I think our big challenge now is going to be cooking. Oh, yeah, let's move this. There we go. Bearskin rug as it cures. So, it's getting close. Got wolf pelt. Got... Alright, I think I got deer hide here that I need to drop. Don't I? Yep. Let's go ahead and drop that bad boy. 3 of those. What else do we need to drop? We got some metal. Let's throw this all in this little cabinet here. Let's just offload all of our stuff here. As long as we have room. 88 pounds of gear. That's quite a bit. So, all right. The water purification tablets are slowly getting deteriorated. For the time being, well, let's go ahead and put these in here because I don't want them to get damaged. So I'm cool with being a little bit cooler and not risking those. So, oh yeah, we're going to throw all that in the refrigerator. I don't know why I picked up so much food and stuff, but here we are. Fire starter. I don't really need all these. I know that they're so lightweight. I don't even. So there's no point putting them in there. A flare. Hexaw. Don't need any metal right now, so we're good there. Good on lantern fuel. Jerry can. That's gonna be kind of heavy. Pry bar. Throw another one in there. Some line. Yeah, I know it's lightweight too. Survival bow. We'll keep that with us. Simple tools. You know what? Let's put the survival bow in there because I don't want to actually start trying to play games again. Thinking I can take a bow shot when I should just use the rifle and play it safe. And it sounds like it's getting nasty again outside. So, alright, put some scrap metal in there. A couple crow feathers. That looks fine. That's okay, because we're going to be making a fire here shortly. Alright. That's all good. That's all good. Alright, pretty happy with that. Let's dump some of this food here real quick. Actually, let's put this up in the freezer. It doesn't matter. Freezer, refrigerator, it doesn't matter when it comes to the degradation of the food condition. Let's organize by condition. We're going to want to drink and eat these first. So let's put everything above 50 in here. Yep, there we go. Alright. We're down to 52 pounds. Let's go, not carrying any meat, am I? Because that will draw the wolves. Oh, and I do need a drink here real quick. There we go. Alright, no meat, right? Because I don't want to draw wolves. So let's go over here to the left. See if we can find a little bit of fir wood. Yeah, it's kind of kicking up a little. Hey, look at that. I got a stick right on my porch. Fell right on my porch. That's pretty neat. Let's do a quick perimeter check. Make sure we're not going to get blindsided by a wolf. Ghost wolf. Are you out here? Oh, wait. I thought I could. Felt like I was climbing up on top of this. Nope, apparently not. I was going to say, I wonder if I could cross over the top of the rail, but it really doesn't make a difference. Should be some fir wood here. I was trying to listen through the music there. I thought I heard some nasty sounding stuff going on, but these all look like branches to me. Yep. Alright, I'm not seeing any fir wood here. So we got the cedar wood at least. What is that? That's my burnout torch. I could break that down, I think, into a stick or something like that. What's this? That's a branch. You guys see anything else? I'm not seeing anything else. We might actually have to go looking for some wood. Either that or burn up a lot of sticks. There's something dead out there. I wonder if that's ghost wolf. Could be. I wish I had binoculars. Ugh. You guys want to check it out? 34 degrees. Let's do it. Let's check it out. See what that is. If it's a deer, that'll be great. If it's hard to tell though. That doesn't look too. All right, we'll take it slow. There we go. Wonder what this is. Is that a person? I think that's a person. It kind of looks like it. I swear I'm seeing toes up in the air. Wolves have decided to pack it in early. Oh, there's a deer right there. I wouldn't mind seeing a wolf take down a deer and then just come after, when he's done eating it, come up and grab whatever's left, because then, oh, here's some wood. That's good. Awesome. Hey, that was worth it. Oh, I've already been here, apparently. Oh, alright. I don't know, maybe it is a deer. That kind of looks like a person. I'm guessing person. What do you guys think? I'm betting person. Using my peripheral zoom. Exactly what I suspected. Ghost wolf. Hey, good to see you, buddy. I've been looking for you. Alright, the meat, I'm going to leave that just because I don't have any room for it. And we'll take the guts, though, and the hide.
It's dusk,
Glad
so
I got
I can't be far behind.
Glad I got my arrow back, though. Leave that meat there. I think it'll stay. Now, I think as long as it's on the in the carcass and hasn't been, harvested, I think it does degrade a bit slower. I don't know about that, though. 100%, so don't quote me, but it's just a gut feeling. Ghost wolf, I found him. All that searching, and all I had to do was look out and notice something dead on the lake. I swear I looked out there, though. He might have still been walking around while I was searching. And not really, at that distance, maybe he wasn't, it wasn't obvious that he was limping or moving really slow. I don't know. Okay, this would be interesting. I wonder if the bear's sitting in there playing solitaire, hanging out by the campfire in his little den here. And here I go, clip, clop, right in front of him. Not here I go, here April goes, clip, clop, right in front of him. Yep, don't worry, we're underweight, and I did reserve my my sprint just for this type of a situation. So as long as ghost wolf's out there, that means there isn't going to be a wolf up here causing us great grief. Okay, leave me alone, bear den. Thank you. Whew. Well, it wasn't a deer. It wasn't a person, it was our ghost wolf, and that solved that mystery. So, that was completely worth the trip out there, in my opinion. Plus we got 2 extra cedar woods to help cook up our food. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to be looking at this arrow from a certain angle. Where's the arrow at? Is it still here? Oh, it's gone, isn't it? It's gone. My arrow's gone. Did it drop anything? Wait, what's this? What's this? What's this? Is there something there? It kind of looks like there's something there. You see that? Is there something right there? No. I was supposed to look, like, up at it, like this, from the arrow. Like, straight up at the arrowhead. But, I don't know. Guess we'll never know. Let's go grab a bunch of meat, start a fire, do a bit of cooking here. Try to get as much of this as cooked. I don't know if we're going to actually be able to cook all this in time, but we'll give it our best shot. So let's do some math here. I think we get an hour of burn time from cedar, I think. So that's 5 hours, and it's going to 3 per hour, so we should be able to do 15 steaks as long as we're quick. Plus we can throw on a couple sticks for 8 minutes of buffer each. So let's grab 15 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And now we are overweight again. So much for a lady never disclosing her weight. Alright, what's the temperature at? 29 degrees. Oh, this would be nice. Yeah, HH drop bowed. Made a good suggestion. Since starting a fire like automatically moves you 180 degrees to where you're basically looking, he said start your fire in the tactically disadvantaged place and it'll put you in the tactical place. So very good thinking. Alright, so let's do that. Oh, you know what? I don't think the moonlight's gonna do it for us. What do you guys think? I think I'll sacrifice a match. Kind of want to get this stuff cooking, that's the thing. And if a storm moves in tonight, I'll be able to harvest more wood, so... Let's just do it. Let's just cook while we got the chance here. Alright, there we go. Oh no! I guess it doesn't always flip you 180 degrees. Yeah, I guess it wants to point you towards the north, I guess? I don't know. Whatever direction that is. Because it'll want to point me that direction. Yep. I don't get it. I don't get it. We'll just use cardboard matches. Let's do it. Wait, how's the wind doing? Before we do this. Wind chill negative 18. Yeah, it's pretty windy. I think we would... Actually, our fire would burn out. Maybe we have to start it over here. Or over here. You think this... There we go. We're protected from the wind now. -2. It's a little too windy. I'm afraid we're going to lose a log. It'll just burn out super fast. Okay. So, glad I caught that, because that's so frustrating when you throw like 5 logs on the fire and the fire's out within 15 seconds. Like, oh, forgot about the wind. Okay. So let's just wait until morning. That way we can also use the magnifying glass, assuming it's a sunny day, hopefully. Let me check my condition here. Let's get a drink. Probably just, you know what, I'm just going to use some of the soda since we got it. There we go. Drink one of those. Get some calories on board too. Yeah, we still need a little more. Oops, nope. Get out of there. Gotta find some water here real quick. Oh, there we go. How much is that? That should get us through the night, I think. Let's drink that real quick. There we go. Alright. Alright. Well, maybe we'll get some more wood. If we're going to have another blizzard. Hopefully it's not fog. Fog doesn't really cause wood to appear on the ground. But knowing this particular map, There's about a 99% chance it's fog. How many hours we got left? I think it's 3 till we're definitely in daylight. There we go, it's cleared. Good deal. Alright, so we've survived 58 days, 18 hours, 23 minutes. Not too bad. It looks like it might be sunny outside. Hopefully. Let's take a peek. We'll also do a quick little look around our house here and see if... Oh, it's fog. Well, so much for... so much for... try to start with a magnifying glass, and so much for getting free wood. Do I not have any water? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. I thought I had made some. I was like, this seems a little odd. Let me drink some of that. That meat's starting to get a little ripe. But if I do cook it here pretty quick, it'll be fine. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and go for it and cook it now. So I guess we can go ahead and do that at the start of the next episode. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that tip jar. I'll see you guys at the start of episode 46, and we'll cook up this slightly sketchy meat. And y'all take care. Thank you so much for watching.